I'm still not sleeping, y'all. I'm still not sleeping a lot. Man, last night was insane. I don't even think I slept for 1 hour yesterday, which is kind of, that's insane. Letting my mind, uh, letting my mind do way too much, you know, as far as thinking about things, overthinking all kinds of just stuff that I don't need to worry about. But I don't know, man. These last few weeks have been, for me, it's just, I don't know what I'm allowing this somehow. Well, I'm sure I could figure it out if I really wanted to. All over the place. Maybe it's because of I've not been getting much sleep. Maybe that's, I'm sure it's not healthy. I'm pretty sure that the amount of sleep I've been getting the last few weeks is not healthy at all. I need to figure it out. What I got going on, man? I don't want to make it all a downer, but I mean, this is unscripted thoughts from somebody you might know. I don't know. I mean, at this point, I mean, you don't know me yet, but you will. What's going on? Something that's, to me is significant. I changed the canvas size for some of the art that I've been working on recently, making it more landscape. Most, oh man, most of my time, especially making digital art, has been 7,000 pixel height by 5,000 pixel, and I like that a lot because it fits better on the like Instagram stories and on Twitter and that kind of stuff. At least from what I've seen, and the reason that I started doing it like that years and years ago was just for that reason. But now I'm switching it to landscape because I remember it was a book that I was going, an art book. It may have been The Artist's Way, the book, The Artist's Way, or oh man, it's late. I can't remember. But in the book, it mentions trying to stay I don't think it said it like stay uncomfortable, but to always, try to keep growing with something. Maybe if something's a little different from your normal process, or maybe some colors are different, just try and experiment with new things. Because even if you really don't like it in the end, you might pick up and find something that, like, oh, you know what? Even though I don't like it on here, I think with what I'm doing now, I could probably use this tool to do that, and that kind of stuff. So I'm switching it up a little bit, see what what kind of work I can create out of that. I'm going to be diving, well, not right after this video, but I've been working on a new, I guess it's marketing strategy. I mean, definitions for this stuff, just, I don't really care. But do I want to say it? No. Nope. Nope. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I brought it up. Because I don't want to tell the strategy I'm doing. Because I know a lot of collectors, the way I'm doing it, a lot of people I've been messaging are saying, like, nobody's ever did it like this before. Thank you. And that kind of stuff. So probably after I've completed all this, maybe I'll tell you then. But not right now. I'm not going to give away the secret sauce. I need to see how good it works and see how far I can push this thing. So, okay. Sorry I brought that up. If I did edit these videos, I would have probably took that out. But, it's going to be in there. Whatever. If I can, I know I can. I have to get some kind of sleep. This is not good. I can sleep if I want to, but I allow my mind to race. So, oh, here we go. See, I'm my mind's jumping to something else while I'm talking on video. It makes no sense. Working on the series still. I was talking to another artist in DM about a because I want to do some animations with these 2D animation, and the artist I've been speaking with in DMs has been suggesting like different things for me to like the desktop version, some of these different tools. I can't remember off the top of my head. I have them saved on my phone though. And then there's another one for iPad. Oh man, I wish I knew what it was called off the top of my head. But I'm looking at that kind of stuff. Looking for tutorials to basically dive into, especially this coming weekend, Lord willing. What else we got going? Besides that, I'm just working on art, man. There's this book, a book I started called The One Thing. I think that's what it's called. Give me 2 seconds, man. So I don't want to keep saying, I don't know. Let's see. Of course, I can't find it right now. Of course. Oh, here it is. Yes. The One Thing. And what I'm getting from it so far, and I'm still in the beginning of the book, what I'm getting from it so far is this book is all about focus and not trying to spread yourself too thin. It's more around a business, of course, this book, but these same principles can be applied to other things that you do outside of business, where, as far as being an artist, someone who wants to be a full-time artist, you are a business. So I'm going to take some of these strategies, and a lot of this stuff is making sense, man, early in this book. Again, the book's called The One Thing, and just narrowing the focus. It's to a point where they're narrowing it down to basically one thing. Of course, the title of the book. I'm sleepy. Do that one thing. If it's the most important thing, do that first. After you do that, then move on to the next thing. One thing at a time. Well, it was a good example they gave early in the book, talking about dominoes and how you can start with a small, like half-inch domino, and then increase the size 50% each time. And even if you increase the size to where the dominoes as tall as a building or something, where you start from that small domino, each time it hits, it just compounds bigger and bigger, and it's able to knock more and more. And that's kind of the principle that they're going by early on in this book, is like when you focus on that one thing, when you narrow your focus, it's like that example with the dominoes, where after you keep hitting those, hitting that stride and going, you'll be able to accomplish more and more and more. I might be butchering that up, but hey, that's how I see it so far. I'm not gonna ramble too much. I really want to make some new art tonight, and but first I have to do this marketing stuff. I have to take care of that before I can make art. So that'll be my prize for taking care of the marketing side of things. My prize will be making some new art. So I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you. I know these aren't extremely entertaining videos and that kind of stuff, but again, I'm making them for me first off because I want to be more confident speaking on video, and I'm also making them for my future family members, future grandchildren, future, cousins, whatever, so they can look back on it because I'm going to be a successful artist very soon, and these early thoughts from this podcast I think will be something real valuable, especially when I get to achieve the goals that I'm setting for myself. To be able to look back on these is going to be very cool for me. So thank you so much. Until next time. Peace.